on
the equipment, road equipment.
Yes. Again, even where, that's a good question, supplementing what Honorable Koech said, even where we have ring-fenced contracts below 1 billion to local contractors, we must go ahead and say the contracts above 1 billion, 4, 5, 10 billion must have a component of local contractors who are making their contribution to be subcontracted. On the bus rapid transport, my friend Honorable Mule, I can assure you that I am aware about it. There are a few issues. There are financial issues, actually. The company still requires a certain amount of money, almost 2 billion, to complete the infrastructure, and then the leasing of the buses. We will work together to see that that is achieved. In fact, that's not the only thing. We make sure that Namata is empowered to coordinate road transport in the metropolitan area by having commuter rail working and the buses working, and we will work with private investors, because as you can see now, we don't have the money to be able to construct the roads ourselves and the railway. I don't think it is true that Tala or Donyo Sabuk is annuity. We need to confirm, because the annuity programs that are ongoing, as I inquired, was only the one that is going to from Loitoktok down to Taita Taveta, and the one that is in Samata, Modokash. But if that be the case, no, let me put qualification. If that be the case, you know, you've already declared you are my friend. Apart from your right to come and see the cabinet secretary, if I am approved, we can also sit down, me and you, to see the details of that fact. But let me assure you this, even if we are not going to continue with annuity programs, it does not mean that we will cancel hazard existing contracts. We will expose the country to very serious penalties. So already the contracts that have already been awarded will continue, although if it was possible, the ones that are almost being awarded to be awarded the same contractors but through conventional means, to save us, because if we continue this way, in the year 2027, and Honorable Kimani knows this because he was the budget committee, by 2027, we may not have money in the road maintenance levy to finance more roads or maintain roads. Annuity program, 2-3 people, contractors, will have taken the entire money. Just keep it in your mind that we did 91 kilometers in using 28 billion. The last thing is Honorable Junet. I think I mentioned this when you had stepped out a little, that the Kenya Ports Authority...
He hadn't stepped out, he came late.
Mr. Chair, you know, Mr. Chair, I cannot jeopardize my own approval. So I have to look for a more friendly language to say this. But Mr. Speaker, the Port of Mombasa has already started processes of dealing with, the story of MV Uhuru and the transport of goods from the Port of Mombasa. Later, even outside this committee, we'll discuss matters of the railway going to Kisumu to ensure that we spur Kisumu as a regional hub for matters of transport. I talked about Kendu Bay, Homa Bay, and all those local transport by the Kenya Ports Authority.
Murkomen, I'll ask you 2 questions. Number 1, you've talked about everything except discipline on our roads. Michuki